the beautiful messages of life cards. And I basically got these because of the lovely pictures and the messages that this has got. And I've got awesome. Just look at this. Beautiful stream of light behind the lovely colors. And in the center, you see the white light, which is my team of light, goodness, compassion, the divine energies. I'm all about that. Divinity. Not the demons, but the divinity, you see? Gods and goddesses, not the monsters and beasts. They spread the ugliness, and we are here to slay them. Demon slayers, that's what we are. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and let you know your reading for today. Wow, look at this. I am light. And guess what? I got this beautiful red candle. Because you know, I'm fire sign and I love light. I love fire. Anything to do with light and love, that's my thing. That's your thing. So this card is about I'm light. And I'll read on. It says, today the light is within me. The light surrounds me. The light protects me. I remain light-filled and joyful, regardless of what circumstances arise. I'm a diamond shining forth in all my splendor. I'm worthy of the divine within me. And in the picture is a beautiful goddess angel rising in her beautiful aura and light because she's a goddess. And she spreads out an infinite amount of light. And there's this beautiful golden fountain. Look at that. How beautiful, how divinely pristine and just purely heavenly, isn't it? So this is about you reminding, like, no matter how dark you might be in a space and time in your life, but there's light. There is light. And you just realize that by coming to your center, I am. And then the second card is also another beautiful one that says, I reap what I sow. Today I remember that all I think and all I do will come back to me in some way. I understand that I reap the fruits of what I sow and fill my life with thoughts and deeds of abundance, light, and love. I sow these seeds knowing I will harvest the greatest of the riches. So, just choose to be nice. And mind you, choosing to be nice doesn't mean you be a coward, doesn't mean you be a cunt. What did Buddha say? Do whatever, but never be a cunt like demons, right? So you should not, being nice and being positive doesn't mean you do not call out the BS. That's your dharma, to call out the bullshit, to call out the injustice, to voice out when the demons come out around you, to slander you, to spread misinformation. So they'd be ugly and they would be talking nonsense about you. They would be ugly and they would be, on the other hand, you will be youthful and young and beautiful, but they would be telling you, you're old and you're ugly. That's because they've got that old, ugly soul in them. That's because they be jealous of your light. So, once again, being in the truth does not mean you let the demons slander you. Your job is to voice out, be the beautiful hero that you are. Don't be a coward like them. It's just no joy playing it small like them. See, that's the reason they're always in groups and herds together, because they can't be by themselves. So this is about you standing in your power. This is about you telling your truth. Why? Because it's your life and you matter. You're the center of your universe. You should realize that. And anybody who tries to play with you because of they have this false sense of illusion that they are better than you because of whatever, just a delusional thought, which is not even right. So you must not consider that. But if their judgment lets them create an obstacle in your path, by all means, you should find ways to sort it out. You should find ways to make yourself get ahead in life. And before you even start on all of this journey, just slow down and see what is it that you truly want. Are you just being pushed by the forces of life? Are you just being pushed by the demons outside? Because the nature of the demon is they watch you, they copy you, and then on the other hand, throw their garbage on you. Like I was going in the bus today to a restaurant, and I saw a mother. She came with her son. And I know that that woman, she has been following me. She follows very closely because that's what the demons do. And has been trying to copy my good energy. And on the other hand, when she looks at me, she says, shit. So I said, fuck off. Because, the times are insane. And you just need to reply back to the demon straight head on their face. There's no time for delay. You're not going to do like they will mistreat you and then you respond some other way, some other time. No, the confrontation has got to happen. Be bold. Have the courage. When there are idiots and assholes all outside you, have the courage to call out the bullshit. Have the courage to silence those noise. You get what I'm saying? Because this is the Aquarian age, like I said. That means no BS. That means no bullshit. You're not just going to get by. Another incident, I was at this restaurant and there's a family, some 10, 12 of them, laughing like animals. Few women and men literally laughing like animals. Because their demons get triggered the moment they look at you. The very reason they come to that restaurant is because you were there. These demons, they follow you. And then they want to pretend like they do not follow you. Joke's on you. We can read the energies of you way before you make a move. This is the power of intuition. That these liars and dumbass motherfuckers, they can never ever get that. You see why? Because they've just been lying their whole damn life. Their entire life is a story of lies. So I do not say that you should use the cuss words, but there is a space and time. When you need to use it against the demon, get all in. Because you need to fight the demons with the weapon. And mind you, in this day and age, your weapon is words and letters. Your voice and your hands. Learn to use them. Don't say like, oh, but I can't use it because you need to fight. You need to fight. You're a warrior. You just cannot let these demons slander you. Because the way and the times we are at, the dumb people would make louder noise. The dumb people are trying to bring you, the king, down. The dumb and ugly people would put on kilos of makeup and spend heavy on their clothing and trying to look like they are valuable. They are shit. They are trash. You do not have soul. You do not have the courage to tell and fight for truth. You're garbage. You're shit. And the more they laugh at you, you should just be proud on yourself. Because garbage people are always going to laugh at you. Dumbass motherfuckers, that's all they can do. Because they've got no skill, no talent, no power, no virtue in them. All they know is just to slander others. This is the truth. So if you've been following my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And my job, being on the planet, is in complete surrender to what I'm supposed to be doing. That is about telling the truth through whatever be the message. Sometimes it's through music. Other times it's through these tarot cards. Sometimes it's through oracle deck cards. Other times it's just by my exercise, by movement, by me just being out in nature, by me creating these videos. And sometimes I don't want to create videos. I'm just sitting with myself. I'm just sitting with myself under the sun, hugging a tree. Because trees and the nature is the only purest thing left. All these people who try and be friends with you, who pretend like they're your friend, if you truly have a real true friend, you're lucky. But mostly people want to use each other. They want to exploit each other. Like, I'm going to waste your time. In return, you should let your time get wasted with me when I need you. That's sort of a balance, you know. Doesn't work. Like clearly, if your souls are not aligned, if you're not thinking high, there are other energies which just wants to bring you down. So notice this. If sometimes you feel that you've been feeling sick or weak, it's because the energies outside are trying to bring you down. So do not just bend in and shrink. Rather go all out. Go all out there and be about it. So when you feel that your body is trying to say, oh, it's so cold outside, I'm not stepping out, it's so cold, I need 3 sweaters, it's so cold. Tell that voice to just shut up and move out. Be in the cold, feel the cold, till the cold does not get you anymore. When you're scared to be out in public places because there are these demons who just want to take away your spirit, your soul, these dumbass motherfuckers, guess what you should do? Be out there and destroy them with your courage. Destroy them with your truth. Be bold and badass. Like what the hell in the world is going on? And I understand the game of duality, the yin yang. I know it's not new. And this has happened to all of the saints and the sages from the past as well. You look at the life of Kabir, you look at the life of Guru Granth Sahib, Sikh Guru. You read the life of Mirabai, you read the life of Krishna, you read the life of Lord Ram, Hanuman, of Muhammad. All of these people, when they were on the earth in a physical human form, Christ. Look at their life. Because of the truth that they chose, they all had suffered. But still, the world remembers all of them. And these are the people who we call as gods. There's a reason for that. Because they never played small. They never contracted themselves for some benefits, some cheap level benefits. And that's why they are called gods. While being in this physical human body, all of them lived through the space and time. And that's why people respect Christ. Everybody respects, though following him is so difficult. Following him means complete annihilation of yourself. It's so difficult. But at least we can try. And all these great Buddhist monks and Sikh gurus and Zen monks like Lao Tzu, and all of these great people, they all had such divine lives, and none of that was comfortable and easy, and none of that was about pleasure seeking and getting barbaric with just wasting your life out. And let people laugh at you who say, oh, you're talking all these things we will learn when we are old. You can never ever change your life when you are old. You should start now. The younger, the better. All these things should be taught from 5 years of age, from 3-4 years of age. You should be raised in truth and not keep truth at the end point while you're dying at your 70-80-year-old. But the society wants to trick you. It wants to keep you in a state of delusion that no, let's waste your youth and your time. Because if you do not do it now, then you're not going to enjoy the material stuffs. Then you're not going to feel fulfilled in life because you felt you've been left out. Though you were never ever left out. Left out, you have never ever been left out. You're only left and bereft, abandoned from truth. And you must go all the way to find truth. Whatever source you find, good philosophers, good masters, history, go back in history, read about them, how things were. Whatever be your source, internet is just filled with so much of treasure. But you need to get to truth. You need to know. And above all, you must voice out the nonsense, because how the world is, the liars and the cheats outside, the demons, they will just spread their whole of negativity and then be quiet. You see, how come they're all being quiet in their homes while stepping out like snakes and demons outside? All of these demons, that is their drama tactic. Another family I saw sitting next to me in the restaurant today, all pathetic family, you can see their lies. Husband is trying to feed the wife. Ha! A man who doesn't know how to have the true essence, the more misery is there in the family, more they try to pretend. We are so well knit together. We are so lovey-dovey. All bullshit. The more people and families fake that they are together, the more is control and fear in that family. A true family is all about raising themselves up. It's never about acting cheaply in public to show that, look, I love you. Fuck that drama and shit. People who try to show publicly that they care for each other are the ones who want each other to die. Their relation is so damn toxic. And such people are raising children just the same way, out of toxicity, out of competition. They are going to set their children up in the same rat race, and because they themselves are the product of the same rat race. And you could see in their vibration, in their, you just know what's going on. But the facade, the way how people act in society, how they manipulate, how they want to show that we are one together. When I look at these jokers, at these cunts, I feel these people would rather do anything just to put up a drama, a fake lie shit. And that's why they keep on blabbering and yapping all the time. You see all these people outside who just keep on yapping, who need too many people around them? Cowards. Because they just don't know what it means to be with your soul, to live in truth. And that's why when they see someone like you, they get so damn triggered. They get so mad. The other day, like yesterday, I was at Sydney Olympic Park and I was sitting in a cafe, and there's a couple that comes next to me, a demonic couple, old couple, and they both start talking so loud, like, bitch, I'm not interested in listening. What are you talking? Just lower your volume. It's not your living room. It's a public cafe. It's not your living room, all right? So just keep your volume low. And I had to record that on phone, and I had to tell all of this in front of their face, and that made them quiet. And finally, they did shut their damn mouth. So this is the times we are at. People think they just own the space. So you need to remind them of how to be mindful, because you just lost your head trying to be so loud in public transport, in bus, in train, in a restaurant. Like, what is that? Is that your living room? That is a bus. It's not your car that you can keep on screaming and talking loudly. So you need to remind them. You need to. Because you know what? If you do not speak up, if you do not raise your voice, it's going to be taken as default that you are okay with the bullshit. So just voice out the BS. Voice out that does not seem to resonate with you. That is the revolution, and not you just keeping quiet and when you see me around, if you support me, just being quiet, being a timid coward. No. Whichever place you feel there is wrong, raise your voice. Talk about it. Make some noise. Destroy the demons outside. Destroy the evil. Know that if you do not change that, nobody else is going to do that. And don't be surprised if you see good people put in the jail. A lot of these governments all throughout the world, if you see, many times what they have done, they have taken people who could not defend themselves because the opponent was having more power, more barbaric. Everything is bought and sold. So they put the innocent people in jail. But you see, the great people, they did not let that also stop them. When Aurobindo Ghosh, he was put in jail, he was such a great, brilliant, giant philosopher, sage, analyst, revolutionary of India. When he was put in jail because he was raising his voice against the bullshit, against the lies, he still sat in the prison and he wrote the book. He wrote the book and set of poems on his truth. He did not waste that time also while he was in the prison. So don't fear. Don't fear that they will do this and that to me. Because the more you fear, the more you're going to just act like a coward, just like them, that you're not. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nothing get in your way. Nothing. Let them act drunk and let them act like a fool. And let them just make it seem like you are stupid to fight this fight which you know you're going to lose. Stand in your truth. You do not have any more tolerance level left. And do it. Do it for yourself at least. Don't let your own self down. Do it for yourself. Because what else is the meaning of life? Do you think the other way of mad consumption and rat race, is that the solution? They all are already miserable. They all look so pathetic, ugly. And it's not just about how you look, it's about your being. You're not happy. It shows in who you are. And I don't want to be like you. I've never ever in my life have I tried to be like others, because I just choose to be me. And that's why I'm all alone by myself in this entire world. I don't care about no one but truth. I don't care about cunts outside. Cheap men and women. Disgusting. Shame on them. Do it for yourself. Do it for the future. Do it for yourself now. Forget about future. You might think, why should I do good for future, which is anyway going to forget me, because I'll be dead and you will die and nobody is going to remember you. Yeah, that's true. So if you are so wise and you're so transcendent, then nothing makes any sense. Then just let it go. Then just go with the flow. And then if you claim that I should not have sleepless nights because my mind haunts me of what am I doing exactly, because I don't see any meaning in any of it. And all of this is pointless. Pointlessness you see everywhere. In whatever you do. Whatever others talk about, I get this and I'm so joyous and happy. You know that doesn't make any sense. You know that. You know now that nothing truly moves you. So then at least just be about the truth. At least find out if everything is meaningless, why are you in fear? Are you in fear that you will die? That you will lose this body? You will lose this energy, this vigor? That you would be tagged irrelevant as you get old? But what about youth? Are you being valued even if you are youthful? You're still taken as irrelevant. And what about you in school? Are you being seen like a someone, or you're just treated like a rat in the rat race? You're supposed to compete with other schoolboy or girl who is better off than you. And this race is never ending. And people try to copy you. That game is boring and dull. And people trying to one-up you. That lame, dumb game. Aren't you tired by now? Aren't you just tired? You might find that my message is repetitive, but so is the game that the demons play. And that gives me energy, because as long as I'm alive, this game goes on. So they give it to you and you give it to them. You see what I'm saying? So when the demons outside, they push your buttons because you travel that far to escape, to find some peace, but you don't get it. Or the fear of confrontation, fear of having the real talk. And that's why people want to avoid you. Because you're so bold and you're so ferocious and you're so roaring tigress queen. So they want to copy you while being a cunt, disgusting shit. They are nothing about like you. You are 1 in a billion, I tell you. So just have your say. Do what satisfies you. Don't listen to nobody. I tell you, listen to nobody. I saw a mother today holding her child as if like, he's a toy. Such mothers are the devouring mothers. Such fathers are the devouring fathers who do not ever let their children grow because they would rather try to keep the child comfortable in their own comfort that, oh, you're my teddy bear. All that shit nonsense. They do not want the child to grow up and roar. They want to make them coward just like them. And put the child in the rat race and say, now you go and become the next billionaire. And you're still the rat race in that billionaire mindset too. Because all you're told is to run away from yourself. All the way is external. Rats. That's how I see them all. And then they call, I'm such a nice mother. I'm such a nice father. Liars. Complete liars. Run away from such family which does not support your own truth. See how we are raised, how the people are there. They love to see Swami Vivekananda, but they do not want their own son and daughter to be like Swami Vivekananda. Because then they'll say, oh, you want to be a saint? No. Don't do that. Swami Vivekananda was Swami Vivekananda. Let him be the great. You cannot be great. You stay low. This is the message of the society. You stay low. And that's why they laugh at you. Because they cannot be high like you, so they want to bring you down to the same hole that they are in. Of misery, of getting drunk, of getting wasted, of staying asleep. Society wants you down like them. Society wants you blind like them. Don't ever be them. That promise is a lie. They will only handle you death, not in future. They are consuming death now. Choose to the right side, as the other side would destroy you. You feel what I'm saying? It's death and destruction. Don't believe their lies. That's all I wanted to share in this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.